Hey guys, Rob here from Helm of Awesome Windows. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing a review video for you on the Watertek Pro Foam, which I got from Rutland pumps. So guys, I got the Watertek Pro Foam gun from Rutland pumps. I'll put the link below. Basically what comes in the package is you get the gun, you get a suction tube. One end goes into your chemical tub and the other end connects to your Pro Foam gun with a little quick release. You get a water to chemical dilution chart. So this means that you can figure out what dilutions you need depending on your machine. So I've got a 15 litre per minute Honda GX390 and it gives me different dilution rates by inserting these little insert pieces. They're different colours. So if I wanted, for example, on my 15 litres per minute at 10:1, I'd put the beige piece in and I put it in this little section here. And that's the bit that connects onto your suction hose. So you've got lots of little different pieces. It depends on the range of your machine, the size of your machine, what ranges you'll get with the dilution. It varies per machine and obviously you'll get some higher and some lower. You might not get exact on some of the things you're looking at, but like for example, my 15 litres per minute will give me a 1.6 litres to 1 and 2.5 litres to 1 and 5 to 1, 10 to 1, 16 to 1, 30 to 1. So it gives me a really wide range for me to be able to apply chemicals to whatever I'm treating at the time. So I bought this because I do quite a lot of block paving, quite a lot of patio cleans, and recently we've had a lot of black spot or just a lot of area where I need to treat to get some of the chemical off. So previously I've been putting it into a watering can, diluting it myself, and then pouring it onto the surface and scrubbing it in with a brush. But this makes everything a hell of a lot faster. It is literally a quick release section which goes into my Q spigot, spigot goes into my Q gun, so you can get different ends. You can get the quick release, the mini quick release, but I went for the Q because it fits my gun. And so you set up your pressure washer, you set your hose up, you have your gun on the end, it slots into the end of your gun. This will then go onto the end of your Pro Foam gun. Obviously you've put your little insert in depending on what dilution rate you want, and you literally just slot the other end of your tube into the tub and you press play on the gun and away you go. The only thing you do have is a little handle here, which means you can turn it on and off. If you see that bit there, you can turn that on and off. And that means when you are doing it, if you've got the chemical in your hand but there's a point where you want to stop using the chemical, you just flick it off and you can carry on using the gun and rinse down and do whatever you need. So guys, I've done a few videos. I'm going to talk over them a little bit, but here is the gun in action. I've tried to do it on a nice big drive and a couple of other surfaces just so you can see how quick and effective it is and how much it foams up the chemical, so you can get a really good like foamy effect, and it makes it look like you've definitely used a lot of chemical on top of the surface. So guys, to set up, you get your chemical, take off the lid, obviously. I'm going to attach my gun to my trigger with the quick release. Once that's done, you put your tube, it's quite a long tube, you put it into the chemical tub, and you're going to make sure that it's turned on with the little dial just below the gun. And as you can see, this is quite a big drive. I've sped it up a little bit, but this took me less than 40 seconds to put the chemical on the whole of this drive, so it really does save you time. And I probably only used about a third of that tub, maybe half of that tub in chemical. Again, this drive's not quite so big, but the time that it saves, less than 30 seconds to spread the chemical on. And you can be quite controlled, as you'll see in the next couple of videos. I'm doing paths and patios. It's a bit narrower, but it's nice and easy to spread the chemical on. And it makes it look nice and foamy. So there you have it guys. My opinion, it's a brilliant piece of equipment. It comes in at the moment, so I bought it in July 2023. Obviously prices are going to fluctuate over the coming months depending on when you're watching this. But it came in at around about £215, and that's with VAT and delivery. But the amount of time and chemical that it saves is unbelievable. So if you're for example, you're mixing into a watering can and you put 5-to-1, you've used a whole litre in the watering can, you then pretty much got to use that because you've put it in your watering can. Whereas with this, you use what you need to use and then you just stop. So you just take it out and you're done. The only thing, and this is a tip that I was given by someone else, is when you put this tube into your container, if you've got the 25-litre container, sometimes it starts to curl up a little bit. So a tip that I had from another exterior cleaner called Matt is you get yourself a bit of 21mm tube. You can take this end off, put the tube over this so it keeps it stiff, and you put the end back on. So when you drop it into your barrel, it doesn't curl up, it keeps it nice and straight. And it just means that you're going to get right to the bottom of the barrel without having to keep tipping and messing around. So that's the only extra tip that I've got for that, and that was given to me by someone else. If you're thinking about it, don't think for too long, because it's a brilliant piece of equipment. Rutland pumps, also great service. I ordered it on the Monday, I received it on the Tuesday. That's how good the service was. So if you're thinking about it, if you've got any questions and comments that you want to put below, please feel free. But definitely highly recommend. And if you're thinking, is it worth the money? Definitely. Saves you time, saves you money on your chemical, and it just makes it look really good when you're doing your little videos and your Instagram posts. So hope you find this video useful, guys. And if you, like I said, if you've got any questions or comments, please just put them below. And thank you for watching. If you liked the video, feel free to hit like and subscribe, and see you again next time.